Hey, it's Mike here, and today we're going to talk about how you can monetize your skills and turn them into a $10,000 per month online business. Now, why does this matter? It matters if you're stuck in a 9 to 5, and I know you probably are if you're watching this, and you know your skills can make you 10x more online. Like, this is proven. There's people with the same skill set as you making 10 times as much. So, if you already have skills that businesses need, and you mightn't even realize, but you probably do, right? You're going to be able to do this, and you don't need a degree or a fancy website. And I personally went from actually in between 3 and 4K a month to 40K per month with just one skill, and I'll show you exactly how to do the same thing step by step. So first of all, you need to choose a high demand skill. Now, when it comes to marketing and sales, you can look at social media, ads, copywriting. Business operations, you can look at project management. Tech and automation, you can look at website design, AI tools, Zapier, things like that, right? Now, when it comes to financial services, bookkeeping, consulting, customer support, virtual assistant, email, chat support, you've all these array of options. There's a ton that you can choose from here. Now, an important part of this is you need to choose a profitable niche, and a lot of people struggle with this. A lot of people that I speak to tend to struggle with this, but I help them get that resolved very, very quickly. So don't just be a copywriter, be a health brand copywriter. Okay, understand that, read that back again and understand it. Now, narrow it down. I help fitness coaches attract high ticket clients with organic content. Okay, that's what you do. You're specializing, and your specialization is higher rates and easier client acquisition. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now, example niches that print money: Facebook ad experts for local gyms, TikTok growth specialist for personal brand, copywriting for health and wellness businesses, AI automation. This one's going crazy, by the way. AI automation, consultant for marketing agencies, and video editor for YouTube coaches. And again, you can expand and extrapolate on all of these, but very, very good options here. Now, a quick pro tip just to kind of butt into this is if you're already in an industry, leverage your experience. So if you've worked in real estate, finance, healthcare, stick to that. There's so many options there. A lot of engineers I speak to, data analysts, things like that. You can stick to what you're already in. Now, you might hate it and say, Mike, I don't want to do that at all. I want to do something completely else. That's fine too. But if you want a massive advantage in the beginning, you can use your current skill set and stick to the industry that you're already in. So when it comes to getting online clients, Twitter is great for networking and doing written content. So if you're not exactly as confident with video, you can just do written content on Twitter. Instagram and TikTok are the best place for short form videos. Instagram in particular, I would say the audience is a bit better to selling services too on there. YouTube's ideal for long form. It's a high trust platform. When you're listening to someone for hours on end, different videos, you build a lot of trust and connection with them. Okay. Now, email, it's a great place to nurture and convert leads into clients. Now, to move on from that, I want to talk about Twitter profile setup. So I'm going to actually dive into a different document here and go deeper into this, okay? Now, onto this. So the purpose of all content marketing is to build trust with the audience by demonstrating you know what you're talking about. So this means you need to stay on brand with what your profile portrays, but also add a splash of personality. Nobody likes a boring dude. That's the reality, okay? So when it comes to your name on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, you need to have your service or function in that name. So for me, Mike, Skill to Profit guy, it could be Mike Automations, Mike the landing page guy I was before. So that's an easy thing to change. You need to also, when you're making comments on other profiles, it shows people exactly what you're doing. If it's Mike Automations, for example, when I'm commenting on other posts, people will see straight away Mike Automations. Okay, we clearly know what he does. See here, Osh, CRO and landing page. It's obvious when he comments, we know what he does. Even if we see his name somewhere on the feed, we know exactly what he does. So with your bio, needs to be a goal that you're working towards. So what have you overcome in your life? What are you working towards? How have you overcome these things? And what are you doing to try and reach that goal? So what are you learning? What are you building? How are you going to help others achieve that goal as well? And this is completely unique to you. Everyone can have the same goal, but we all have different ways of getting there. So take some time to answer these questions, and that will give you firepower to create a more authentic bio for yourself. Now, when it comes to your banner, it should reinforce the text in the bio. So here, see? CRO on landing pages and Shopify brands, he's basically reinforcing that in his bio and within his banner. So simple text is absolutely most effective, and use benefit driven text. When it comes to your profile picture, for me, for example, it's just a black and white photo, headshot, that's it. Here, he's actually got a gradient background, the green that goes with his branding. It works really, really well. So he's going to stand out like crazy on the feed. Super straightforward to do. Last thing is your pinned thread. This needs to be immaculate. It needs to be, you need to put time into this to make this right. So your pinned thread is your first chance to show off what you can really do and that you really are competent and know exactly what you're talking about. So write an advanced list or a guide to demonstrate your expertise and put a call to action at the bottom of that thread after people finish reading it. So now we're back to this presentation, and when it comes to an Instagram profile setup, you need to have your real name or a branded version. So Mike Automates, again, very similar to the Twitter side of things. Your bio should be what you do, an authority piece. So or for example, I've helped 20 clients, I've helped 100 clients, and so on. And then a call to action. So DM me to get started, book a call to get started, etc. Your profile picture, again, needs to be clear headshot, face centered, just like this, okay? And highlights should have some wins, client results, maybe your story, maybe a bit about your life, your day-to-day work, etc. So there's a lot of different examples there and options. LinkedIn, now again, same thing with the profile picture, professional, single colored background. Your banner should showcase your value, have a call to action. So your banner should actually tell these people what you want them to do. So DM or message me, connect with me, so on, to get started. Headline, what you do, who you help, why you're unique. Straightforward, okay? Your bio should focus on the audience, their problem, the solution, and social proof on exactly how you've done that for others, and a call to action telling them to start here, okay? Book a call, whatever that is. A little hack here as well as creator mode. So you need to turn that on, and it'll actually boost your post visibility on LinkedIn 2 to 3x. Really good to have on. It transformed my LinkedIn game when I turned that on. So email marketing for client conversion. You can nurture leads with value-packed emails, build trust through consistency and storytelling, and showcase wins, testimonials, case studies, etc. Clear call to action in every single email. When you're sending an email, you need to give them something, give value. Okay, it's really straightforward. Now, for your content strategy, you need to look at 3 things. That's the reality. Number 1 is showcasing your expertise. So you want to post content that educates your audience on the problem you solve. Number 2 is sharing case studies and wins to prove that your method works with testimonials or results. And number 3, building trust and authority. So become the go-to person in your niche by consistently showing up. So you want to get attention, build trust, and convert them into clients. It's a 3-step process to this. It's not that complex, but it is difficult to do. However, more practice, you will get it right. So when it comes to monetizing and scaling, you got to look at, again, 3 different things. You can do done for you services. So you do the work for the clients. You literally do it all. Number 2 is consulting and coaching. You sell your expertise. You're helping these people. It's a done with you service. And number 3 is a productized offer. So you're selling templates, courses, digital products, things like that. And for an example here, selling 5 clients. So if you want to get to 10K a month, by the way, which is literally the topic of this video, selling 5 clients per month at 2K a go is 10,000 per month. So it's only 5 people you need at 10K a month. Or you can do 10 clients at 1K each, and that's 10K a month. Scale with content and inbound leads. It's really that simple, that straightforward. You scale with content, you focus on your content, and then you get inbound leads. No fancy funnels, no ads, just a proven offer with consistent action. And the biggest mistake most people make, this is, you need to listen to this part, okay? Because too many people do this. They try to sell without proof of results, which never works. They offer too many services instead of one clear offer. You're offering, I do automations, I do funnels, I do sales pages, I do copywriting, I do email marketing, all this crap, all this jargon, and they can't actually do one thing good, right? They're not quality with one thing. Focus on one thing, get good with it, and then sell that. And posting content with a clear strategy. So if you're here today watching this and you've no clear strategy, write it down. Monday I'm going to post this. Tuesday I'm going to post this. Wednesday I'm going to post 2 short form tweets and a picture. Thursday I'm going to post a video and a thread. Friday I'm going to post a giveaway, 2 short form tweets. Things like that, okay? Day to day, what are you going to post? Have a schedule. I have the exact same thing. Let me actually show you. So look at this, for example. Very straightforward. Here, I can see what times I want to post my shorts, images, videos, long form, giveaways. and I have the schedule here for LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and ConvertKit. Very straightforward again, but it helps massively when following this. So to recap, the fastest way to get to 10K a month without wasting time is to, number one, pick one skill and niche. Number two is create content that attracts leads. And three, get clients via DMs, calls, or referrals. This is the way it'll work, but consistency beats perfection. You do not need to be perfect with this. You just need to get consistent day in, day out, and continue to show up. So I've done this for 130 plus students right now in the past 2 years. It's been honestly game changing, the results that we've got. And I want to give you the offer to fast track your results and your success too. So you'll actually get to 10K a month in 180 days, guaranteed, with your online business. So all you have to do is book a call with me below. You'll speak to me directly. You'll book in a 30-minute time slot and see if you're a good fit for my program, and that I'll actually do the work for you as well, right? My offer, we spoke about offers, I'm a done for you plus done with you offer. So when you get more complex, you can add more offers. When you get more knowledge, you can kind of cross these offers as well. So if you want to get to 10K a month, book a call below and I'll see you there. Take care. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.